It understands what you're saying, and all children have to. But if you can find a way to have the child restate what you expected of them back to you to show you that they understand, number one, it's going to hold the kid accountable, and number two, it's going to keep everybody in line and on the same page, so you know that there aren't going to be many surprises, and there's an accountability piece built in. And that's something else we're going to be talking about a lot in this class, and it's the idea is, did the child understand what you said, and are they able to restate it? So, you know, coming from my perspective, I can't tell you enough that I wanted a teacher who displayed demandingness more than anything else, because it showed me that they understood how to monitor, how to set limits, how to supervise kids, and I had less problems with those teachers as a school administrator. The natural instinct for people going into this profession is that responsiveness needs to come first, and I get that and I understand that, but I cannot stress enough how important it is that you set boundaries, limits, and expectations, you monitor and supervise appropriately, you have good discipline strategies, and you confront when there's an important time to confront. You will be walked all over your entire career if you cannot do this. This is an introductory class. This is one of the first classes you take in this program. It's one of the first classes you take in college. So the natural instinct might be, I need to be responsive, but trust me, as you have more classes that are tied to your pedagogy, you're going to learn how important demanding this is, and this is us introducing the concept to you so that you have it. So what does this mean, and what does it look like? Well, here's the challenge that we run into. You're basically entering a profession where if you're in a building, you know, a K-6 building with 3 teachers per grade level, that's going to be 21 different teachers, all that have different styles of limits, expectations, and boundaries that need to be set. So good teachers understand that different children have different capabilities, and they have different willingness to provide boundaries. So you need to find what fits and what works for you, and the way you do this is through practice. You will not accomplish anything without practice. So the other thing that you can potentially do too is use different strategies for monitoring and supervision as well. There's a difference between teachers who can provide consistency when they're monitoring and supervising versus ones that can't. The best thing that you can do, once again, is kind of this notion of routines. If teachers do not have consistent routines, supervision does not work, monitoring does not work, and there's going to be problem after problem after problem. So try to find a way to set a schedule and to establish routines in what you're doing.